What's going on YouTube? So they're going to be checking out Vankyos S05A wireless earbuds. So you can pick these up currently for $49 on Amazon. I'll throw a link up in the description so you can check it out yourself. So as you can see here, these are the hook style earbuds that you can use for sports, working out, lifting weights, whatever you want to do, anything athletic. These hook style earbuds will allow you to keep your earbuds in your ear, and that way they don't just fall out when you're doing your workout or playing your sport or whatever you're doing. They give you more flexibility on trying to keep it in your ear with the hook style here. So on the back of the box, it shows that it kind of shows what the actual earbuds look like in the charging case itself. They are using the leading Qualcomm CVC technology for voice or noise canceling. Impeccable aptX audio experience, one-step pairing, hyper-long connection distance, long-lasting battery life, undirected Type-C interface, so it uses Type-C connector on here for charging, ultra-thin charging case. So let's go ahead and open the box and see what you get in the box. So as you can see here, here's the actual earbud case. And you can see here, actually it's on this side. You flip it open and you got the two earbuds here. And then you can see that they're actually blinking blue. And then you have lights here for the charger, how long the case needs to be charged or how much charge is left in the case itself. So you got 3 LEDs, it looks like here. Well, 5 technically total, but 3 for the charge of the case and then 1 on each side to tell you if it's charging or not, or which one's charging. On the back here, you got the USB-C connector for the charging. And I'm not sure, I don't think it is, but as you can see, it almost wants to, no, they're in there pretty good. I was gonna say they almost wanted to get leave out of here when I flipped it upside down. As you can see back here, it's 500 milliamp battery for the earbuds, for each earbud I'm assuming. But actually they're staying in there pretty good. But as you can see the actual battery light here blinking, most likely it's in pairing mode, the blinking blue. And I believe the red, the little, I guess that's what they call it, fire breathing red, looks like it's charging, mainly because I had it out of the case itself. Actually, this one's trying to do it too. Though it actually looks like they're trying to pair them, or pair it to my phone, or pair it to something, because I haven't used these yet. But let's go ahead and check and see what else you got in the box. So as you can see here, there's actually 3 more style earbuds, or the foam tips. That gives you different sizes, so that way it fits your ear better. So you can decide which one you need. There's 3 in here, there's 3 sets in here, and then there's a set on the actual earbuds itself, so there's technically 4 total. So you can find out which ones fit the best for you. You have your USB-A to USB-C charger. So that's really nice that you have this, keeping up with times here with the USB-A, keeping up with times with the USB-C charger. The USB-A will go into like a USB block or a charging block. Your normal iPhone, Android device will have a charging block or any USB port on your computer. And then you have the Vankyo wireless earbuds user manual here. Kind of explains everything about this. It also explains kind of the touch key or the touch motions on here. Tells you what 1 tap, 2 taps, 3 taps does on each earbud. And then also here kind of explains to you how to fit these in your ears and what ear tip you need. So it kind of explains a little bit more in here, and then also how to pair the earbuds. So a little bit more about these wireless earbuds. They do use Bluetooth 5.0, so that's the newest Bluetooth connection right now that we have. So that'll allow you to connect quicker to them, as well as you can actually use a greater distance between your actual device, like your iPhone or Android device, to the earbuds. So that way if you have them in a bag, your phone in your bag or whatever, and you're on your workout piece of equipment, or maybe you have your phone in your bag and you're nearby playing soccer or basketball or whatever, you have a little bit larger distance to actually use these without the signal deteriorating. So you have 7 hours of playtime on these earbuds without charging them again. But if you use the case that's charged all the way and the earbuds are charged all the way, you get actually 30 hours total charge time out of the case itself and the earbuds. So that's over a day. So if you have the case with you, it's actually not a bad sized case, but if you have the case with you and you have them in the case charging, you can go all day long with them. And it probably charges pretty quickly, like most earbuds with a charging case. So you play for 7 hours and then you get them charged maybe like in 30 minutes or so, and then you go back to your day listening to what you're listening to or using it for phone calls and such. So these earbuds use the CVC 8.0 noise cancellation technology, which is really good. So that way when you're listening to your music or talking to your friends on the phone, you'll actually, it'll cancel out most of the noise that's out and around, like the ambient noise. so that you don't have to hear like cars driving by or people talking around you and all that. They do aptX technology for that as well as its IPX7 waterproof rating. IPX7 is pretty standard on most earbuds. I think even the $250 AirPods are IPX7, or pretty close, maybe IPX8, but they're really close to the same standard. In all reality, that's the standard for most earbuds out there. Now they both use touch technology on this, so that way you can skip to the next song, go to the previous song, turn up the volume, lower the volume, answer your phone even with the actual earbuds in your ear. So I'm going to go back and touch on the aptX audio technology. This is so you can actually enjoy deep bass, crisp highs, and precision percussion, which equals to an impeccable hi-fi stereo sound altogether. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in my ears and get them paired to my phone, and I'm gonna let you know how they sound to me. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see how they sound via the actual video itself here, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to describe it the best I can to you, and compare it kind of to what AirPods sound like, because that's really all I really have experience in. I have tried cheaper earbuds, but let's go ahead and try them against $200, or actually they're $150, the ones I bought. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this paired up to my phone and start listening to music, and I'll be right back. Now, before I go into the actual quality of the sound on these, I wanted to share a little bit here on the actual light itself. So remember we talked about, let's go ahead and, they're actually pretty easy to put in and out, so that's really nice. But there you go, you can see the actual charge of the actual case itself here in the middle. And then as you can see, there's green lights on this outside here. I don't know if you can see that very well. I'm trying to get it for you. There we go. Now the case itself, charge goes away, and then it's showing that it's currently charging both earbuds since I used them for a little bit. I will say that these are really easy to pull in and out of the actual case itself. They don't just fall out, which is good, but I bet I can tell if I really jiggle them, and they'll probably fall out pretty easily itself. But it's got the nice clamshell case. The case itself is actually not too bad in size. Medium-sized hands, fits well in there. It won't be as small as an AirPod case. This is probably about the size of 2 AirPod cases put together. So not quite the same size, not quite small, compact, but the actual earbuds themselves are a lot larger than the AirPods. But other than that, you can easily and comfortably fit this in the front side of your pocket. And you can actually put these in the back of your pants or back pocket or anything like that. This seems pretty solid if you wanted to sit on them or whatever you wanted to do with them. The case itself actually is really solid, so I'm assuming you could probably sit on this if you wanted to. But other than that, the case itself is solid. The earbuds themselves, you can tell they're pretty dang solid. As you can see here, you got the charging pins here, and then you got the earbuds here, and the tips are pretty easy to get on and off. You have a nice bright LED here for the actual, whether it's in pairing mode or charging mode or whatever it's in. And then a little nice, it seems pretty flimsy here for the earpiece, but I like that because everybody's ear is different, size and structure of it all. So it allows it to kind of go along how your ear is actually, or how it was made. So I wanted to talk about the actual quality of these earbuds as far as the sound goes. So I kind of tried out some hip-hop, rap style music, some metal music, some rock and roll to classical. I will say that these do have a pretty deep bass to them. I really like that about it, deeper than my AirPods. I will say that throughout the whole music itself, you could actually hear lows, mids, and highs pretty well. So you can actually hear the guitar really well, multiple guitars, the drummer, the bass of it all. I mean, I'm really impressed for the $50, the price of these, how well these actually work. I'd be curious to see on a daily basis how well they hold up, if you're going to use them throughout the day, every day, and whatnot. But other than that, that's pretty much it on these. Like I said, they're $50 on Amazon right now. I'll throw a link in the description below so you can check them out yourself. Not sure if they'll go on sale for Christmas or anything like that. I'm willing to bet that when Amazon has their sale out there coming up here, I think in a few months, or actually a month, a few months will be actually Christmas coming up here. But they might be even cheaper. So go ahead and check the link in the description if you're interested in it to see what the current pricing is. But for right now, they're $49.95 or $49.99. You can check it out right now in the description. And if you have any questions, comments, or opinions on these, please put them in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. Any questions I can answer for you, I will go ahead and answer them for you. As far as how long it takes to charge, I'm not 100% sure. When I find out from fully dead to charged, I will put that in the comment section below and pin it for you guys too. But I'm going to go ahead and assume it's not going to take too long, because most earbuds like this that are wireless don't take too long. At least are not notorious for taking very long, because that's the whole point of actually having a charging case and actually being able to use these throughout the whole day. If this is your first time to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I will see you next time.